Jameek, where'd you go? We gotta start the story, bro.
Yeah. Suck it, Taylor.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Suck it, Taylor.
Jameek, I was just trying to start the Star Rail story, but now you out here just saying some absolute crazy shit.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. I've been doing my best to avoid spoilers, so let's fucking continue this shit, Jameek. I forgot Hyceland's is low-key like the only Crisis heir still left.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame,
You hear that, Taylor?
and become the world-bearing demigod,
Me humping my controller. Yeah, take it.
Tragedy can finally end.
I didn't know this game did an Arc Knight.
This
That's pretty fucking good.
will be the arena for the final
I don't
battle.
have any of this stuff used to.
But I still feel like something's not right.
Something isn't right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a
Stop putting your
trail
cover
to the
near your
future.
stuff like that. I only do that just because you're a
Never mentioned this.
female dog.
The
Like to be
core
warm.
flame of time.
Oh shit, they're right. No one has mentioned the core flame of time.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a fucking hater. Oh, this just proved it. Oh, this just proved it. Oh my gosh.
Hold up.
I literally just opened Instagram, Taylor, and this girl saying, proving that looks don't matter. Notice, the girl that's saying this looks good, right? All that shit, right? Body T, all that shit. Tell me why her boyfriend that she pulls out? Bro, Taylor. I'm thinking of an anime character that you know that I can describe him. It's like, give me a
I don't care about that dumb girl stuff, Jameek. I'm playing Star Rail.
Taylor, I don't give a fuck about your Star Rail. When are you gonna get that through your head? You're gonna care about what I'm talking
Jameek,
about, and
this
what I'm
story
talking
has
about.
been building up for a year. Okay.
No,
we are
Sam.
locked in.
It's about what I want.
Are you trying to rage baby right now?
Oh shit.
The remembrance and my children might have taken this opportunity to join.
I'm telling you, Jameek, the Garden Recollection is up to no good.
Are you saying that Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
They've been trying to sneak in for a while now.
Then I welcome them. If the Metal Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a
What do you mean by sneak in? Like, sneak into a certain place, a faction? Like, what you mean?
I don't know. So basically, Destruction, Erudition, and Remembrance are all kind of like waging a bit of a battle in Emphorius, kind of. Everyone's trying to kind of... They all have their own, like, little...
But you
I don't know.
deep down
They're up to something.
they can.
They're trying to get into Emphorius.
In fact, the memo snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The memo keepers covet Emphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive would unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons?
The war among the eons makes me sound crazy.
Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Kolka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them.
I'll say that they're really trying
So
to
she
get out of here.
found in Device 9. But he chose the wrong allies.
Wait, Device
And
9.
only
So did somebody
wild
else create
animals keep him company.
the Nihility?
As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction.
Bro, get that fucking bug off you, bro. I think that's scanning.
By the Eon's plots, and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
We have no interest in chatting about the past.
Like, we got these guys fucking pinned, even though they're somehow winning.
Which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more
Fucking dumbass.
waiting?
Bro,
Oh,
always
someone
talking about how
placed the barrier.
patient he
You
is.
want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now.
No,
Every
Herta, don't give
member of
in.
Society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's time for violence.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Anax? What? Anax? Hold up.
Anaxagoras.
Jimmy, what's he doing here?
And they're gonna spawn me in front of a fucking enemy like that. Okay, game.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she
How are you
needs to
getting that
shatter
with the
me
pistol,
and
though?
scatter
What
that
the
stone's
fuck?
ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
That girl's not even close to the wall and is really
So what
being.
exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran.
Headshot.
And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy.
All.
I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
I mean, I'm surprised you're here. Like, you thought all the Crisis heirs were dead again.
Waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan
Get over
all
here.
of this within Amphorius.
Get over here.
It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
more than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is
Ready to go back in cage?
Our discussion.
Oh.
Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something.
Oh, where's Cyrene at?
Miss Cyrene disappeared.
Jamik, what'd they do to Cyrene?
No one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of
Man,
the
we jumped her.
zone.
Jump? Why would you jump her, bro?
But I see that wasn't enough to fool
She was looking
you,
pretty vulnerable.
my
I thought she was an easy lick.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. I wouldn't do that.
It was back March 7th.
Ever. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us. Time's ticking, dear. Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know, instead of getting distracted by the details? Your friend March 7th is no more. Huh. It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
Damn.
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog.
Oh, Jamik, we're gonna crash out.
And the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong.
I knew, should have known, Jamik. Nobody ever returned the core flame of time.
When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Wait, so we don't even have the world-bearing flame, do we?
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World-Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the reign of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
Man, you don't know shit about the Trailblaze.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
Oh, Siren's still here.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us.
See, this March 7th right here is the best
You
ever
cannot
night.
refuse
No
my
more March.
invitation.
No, we want March back to me. Oh god,
This is March!
she's kidnapping our mind.
Comes from your companion, March 7th.
Get it, Taylor? This is the real March.
It's her
And you're gonna
deepest
accept it.
An innermost memory.
Oh.
Well, I'm not actually.
Look, why is
all
it
that
back to March 7th?
surprised.
Give us Evernight.
I
We only
saw
want
you ages
Evernight.
ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's
Seeing March with red eyes like
gonna
that.
be tough to
weird.
answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days.
Damn.
But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
So not only did she get here before us, Shmeek, nobody's
Like
able
how
to
the
even
memo keepers
tell she's
renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities.
No one can... What?
You
So she-
are now a ghost.
She got into Amphorius before us, but nobody could see her or tell she was there.
The fuck is that?
But I can't just do nothing. This world
Peter.
is super terrifying. Shouldn't Don Hung have already set off? The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now. And they too
I use our
will become
Uchi
this
on you.
place's victims.
Okay,
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
Dude, this was back from like 3.3.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
You know, we haven't seen Black Swan in a minute.
Anyway,
She's the reason we're here.
initial topic. You gotta know
So,
something, right?
what
We
is
practically
Evernight
look like
then if she's
twins.
not March 7th?
Maybe you know a thing or two about my past, or any hidden
Or
powers
is
I
it
might
one of those
have?
things where Evernight was first and then it kind of became this multi-personality disorder thing, or
I think it's
this or that?
something kind of like that. In the trailer, it seems like, because you know, like March was found in 7th phase ice. It seems like March maybe was a piece that broke off from the remembrance. And Evernight is, I guess you could say, the original, or like the past version of her. It seems like it's kind of like a split personality thing. I'm not too sure.
I feel like it is, because I feel like Evernight was definitely the original, and then it's like, you know, because of that ice thing and all that other stuff, it kind of like, you know, created that or something.
Well, that's why her name's March 7th, is because when she was found in ice, when they finally broke her, or when she finally got out, she had no memories, so she just made her name the day she was found.
Cost?
So toss that name away.
Shouldn't
You're no
I
longer
be the
March
one
7th.
asking you
You're
that?
Evernight.
Oh. You always hid in my memories.
What are they talking
Never
about right
wanted
now?
to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
So I'll say she's always been in her memories. Apparently,
That's
Evernight's.
because you
They said in the
also
trailer
don't
she
wanna
only
get
comes out
discovered
when
with
March
the
is
Garden's observers.
March
I
is in like
wrong?
grave danger.
There's no one here.
Guess she wasn't
except
ready
us.
for that mission after all.
If you help me, then I'll help you.
Don't do it, March.
They need to combine and then become one.
Fine.
And then we can get
I have a
Evernight
feeling that'll
7.
probably
Let me
happen.
drop a
Evernight
single pebble into these stagnant waters.
I feel like that's for the best. I don't
Watch
feel
the
like
ripples
either
reshape
personality will overtake the other. Will kind of be just like a mix, kind of be like
But
a balance, you know?
must polish this pebble.
Making her other
with
stuff like a
your
lot
own
stronger.
hands.
Who knows? It might
And
end up
it
being
will
another form
require
of March 7th that we get.
Of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again.
My two favorite characters, March 7th and quotations.
Let's
March
do
7th.
it.
March 7th.
Offer up
Bruh.
all of my memories. Cast down this pebble. And let everything in this world
Be swallowed. by the torrents of oblivion. I promise you, what was frozen was Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Oh?
Yeah. Bro, what the
Yo, it's our boy, Jimmy. It's our boy.
The parlor car?
Yes.
Am I back already?
Dang Google Bon.
But why don't I remember anything about my journey back?
She's stealing our memories, damn it.
Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when she and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless
Of
is willing
course,
to stay,
as soon as I'm about to kill
witness the
someone
fate
and
of
all
this
this and
world,
that, I get
or
giddy
to push
bop
it along
for
when necessary.
Oh, we're gonna find out what happened to him
It would be of
after he.
great
Okay.
assistance.
What did happen to him?
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhung.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back?
Let's go! Himiko's voice actor's back.
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Fuck is trash, man.
Let's go, Jimmy. We're so back.
Himiko's voice?
We're so back.
And Mr. Yang.
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Oh, she's upset.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Panaconi.
Damn it, well.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Yeah, let's go. Base Donhung. I have not used Base Donhung in forever. Shit. Well, I mean, I want to be on the team. So we'll replace it with the cast. Oh yeah, this is the team right here, Jimmy.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced Nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
I always thought this little corner felt odd. She often got lost in thought here, too.
So when we're...
Memory of chaos? Here I come.
No idea what she was always put now. That oddness has spread to every corner.
So they can actually see us just standing there when we do Memory of Chaos? That's hilarious. Literal lore reason we're just standing in a fucking corner.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
What?
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
What?
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius' memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other Memo Keepers arrive.
Let's go. Black Swan finally getting involved in the story after almost a year.
In the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
So we were dead at one point, and then it turns out we weren't even actually entirely on him for it? No being Dong Hung.
No.
That's
March? Well, there's no other choice.
Being as weird as
Sorry, March. This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
Oh, so this is the journey back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express.
Mm-hmm.
But fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
I choose you. Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Show me the way. Mini.
Hold on, what? This music kind of a vibe. I have not used space Don Hung forever.
Together, we can do anything. Please open up to me.
now taken care of.
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko, I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although... it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Oh, he throwing shade.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
You say so.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified remembrance path strider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
That doesn't sound fun.
Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine.
Oh my god, fourth beards.
It was like such a grand occasion. It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally,
I feel like Herta's
it
voice
was
actor just
thanks
had
to
so much
them that
fun.
I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
Extremist.
I
Oh my.
appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored.
And that is?
The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an Eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung! You
The
finally
goat.
found your way back
The goat's
home!
returned. It's the goat.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Will says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko. You seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Hung. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise.
Sounds right.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Han, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
So let me get this straight. We landed on Emphorius, and then we died, but we're kept alive, and got our soul back or whatever in 3.2. But then now you're telling me we were never even actually on Emphorius to begin with as well? What the fuck?
It March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture: this substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Emphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Emphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting her. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Emphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
Mr. Skrullum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Emphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
We gotta do it well.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Black Fawn's just been standing
I
there the entire
suppose
time.
there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together.
We're getting the gang back
will be
together.
left behind.
Obey my dick and I'll let you live.
Jimmy, they dropping some crazy shit on us.
You may notice a hint of
You must be talking about lore, because I didn't take a shit yet.
7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
So, it turns out, Jimmy, you remember how early in the story that our character was apparently dead, and we had to get, like, our soul back and shit? Jimmy?
Tell me, nigga.
Oh, okay. So, apparently, us and Dan Heng never even landed on Emphorius.
What?
We were never on him. Physically, we never landed there. But apparently, our memories and our minds and shit are the ones that entered Emphorius. But physically,
y'all astral projected onto Emphorius?
That's basically what it sounds like.
A truly splendid journey, if I may say so.
How the fuck does that even work? How do you do that on purpose?
The hero, the perfect conclusion.
It kind of has to do with March and Evernight arriving before us, and there's a lot going on.
Just to be clear, Emphorius that we're on right now, right, still has to do with Phynon and all that, or just a whole different story?
It's kind of taken a bit of a turn. Phynon, I don't know, because with how Emphorius is, it's kind of hard to say if any of them are dead per se. But he kind of after 3.4, he kind of like sacrificed himself to restart the cycle, and we were supposed to take his role over so we could stop Lygus and prevent Iron Tomb from being born. So, at the moment, Phynon is gone. He sacrificed himself, kind of, to restart the cycle one more time and to hold off Iron Tomb from being created.
So let me ask you this: since he sacrificed himself, how was the cycle repeating itself in the first place then?
So every time before the Aeronova could like be finished, the Flame Reaver was the Phynon from the previous cycle, so that he would like pass on his memories and everything to the next Phynon, and they would like, I don't know, I'm definitely explaining it kind of wrong or not perfectly, but basically before the Aeronova could be like finished, before Iron Tomb could be made, Phynon from the previous cycle, who was the Flame Reaver, would pass everything on to the current Phynon, and he would basically restart everything to keep the cycles going.
So almost like there was two Phynons, and then one of them would sacrifice themselves before giving all their memories, and that's how it would kind of repeat.
Although for a while, only one of the Phynons would go through each cycle, but eventually it was becoming too much, and he's like, all right, the plan is he has to just kind of hand it over to the current Phynon. Because I think the original Phynon went through almost like 1,000+ cycles before he finally decided, okay, I just have to pass it on to the current one, because he just like couldn't. Some shit like that. I don't know. I'm definitely doing a bad job of explaining it.
Constant on the flame chase journey.
I got it for the most part of that.
So now it's kind of turned into we're barely holding back Iron Tomb from being created. But right now the Path of Remembrance is low-key fucking with shit. So they've been think of it like this: the Path of Remembrance is trying to third party everybody right now.
Third party and bastards.
Iron Tomb? Ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush! Hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
The next stop?
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this?
I can definitely kind of hear it. You can definitely kind of tell it's Corrin's voice actor.
Strange. It's like I...
So let me ask you this to kind of end the story off for what it is right now. So you are in like a past like reset cycle of Euphorius though, right?
At the current moment, we're like in our memories or some shit, but basically after Phynon had sacrificed himself or like restarted the cycle for one last time, we were in like the most current cycle of Euphorius, although things had kind of changed. But in this cycle, we were supposed to finally put an end to and stop Iron Tomb from being created, but some other shit has kind of gone down. But at the moment, it seems like we're kind of in, I guess, our memories or something. The Memoria Zone, whatever the fuck they call it.
Gotcha.
Oh look, a memo from March 7th. We'll travel together forever and ever.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found her.
Who's there?
Oh. They found us, Shmi.
What's this?
Oh my god, is Sunday finally being a part of the story more too? I've been waiting for that.
Is this
the Penacony
Reverie Hotel?
It's only been like a year, but the music low-key a little nostalgic.
Seriously, what is happening?
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
What do you mean choose our next destination? Aren't we already going to Edo Star next year?
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Nelistanen? No one can make the call.
Isn't Lushaka the water planet?
The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What?
They're gaslighting me, Jimmy.
Their reactions. What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
So we're all getting this Michael Myers game, right?
True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby.
I mean, yeah, I know he's on DVD, but I'm looking at the game that they're making specifically for him. Low key, they need to put a lot of like characters and stuff in, like, you know, just horror characters.
Playing hide and seek with
I think that's just the way they went about. You know, here's the thing though. When I was watching people play Friday the 13th, it actually looked dope. But then trying to actually play it yourself, it was kind of like, yo, what the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? Because the buttons like were just so different than what you would think they were. Is that the reason why y'all didn't like it, Chase? Like, what was y'all reason for not liking it like that?
being this forward?
Yeah.
That's not like him at all.
Oh yeah, same. I played
Shakes,
it at
why
the
you drawing on
most
my screen,
like,
bro?
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
these guys are on my case. What is that dude using an AK-12? Look at the way these people got their paint. I'll say that's pretty dope how they do this. But like I could think of a lot of games, but obviously no one's gonna take my advice because they'd be like, "Oh, are you gonna make things kind of like?" Here's the thing, it's hard to just straight up make a game. It's hard, I guess, to certain people to make a game balanced when it's really killers versus survivors or heroes. Because here's the thing. A lot of people that really did like playing like a killer side of thing didn't really like Jason all that much. They did, but they didn't because the people could fight back in a sense.
Everyone says great things about it.
No, they didn't like that because then you're just getting your ass.
Everyone is saying
I
great
get
things
that,
about Himiko's coffee.
you know. But at the same time, when there's really nothing you can do, and then you can put on stuff that can just make nothing that the survivors do really work on you, then it's also not fun. DVD, listen up. This and y'all understood that, but here's the thing: it took y'all so fucking long and so many years to understand that now, after losing a good amount of your survivor or player base, now y'all want to try to fix that and giving all these dope ass items. And that's what I've noticed from all the stuff that they've been hiding.
5 minutes in
And I've been keeping watch, Chase. Like, they don't even know. I've been keeping watch of their stuff. Like, it could be in like random stuff. You see people here and there, like playing it or something like that. Like I notice, you know.
March.
But yeah, like Chase, think of that. What was it called? Last year game. Why didn't they ever release that game? And I'm glad you reminded me of that game. Said the name, because that game was really fucking good. That was a really fun, like, looking game to actually see. Cause Chase, like, think about how the killers work, how certain stuff worked, but they never released that shit to console. And over time, I just forgot about the fucking game. And until this dude Chase said something, I'm like, oh shit.
Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest?
Didn't I tell you that, Chase, when you had said it? I'm like, oh shit, thank you for reminding me of that game. Yeah, they lost by not putting that on console, by far.
March 7th isn't here.
I think you can agree with me on that one.
Fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
I'm saying.
I went through something like this before.
And it's not even like it's like scary like that.
Not even like
sometimes it can be, but other times it's more so like
found my way out.
Don't want to get caught. Oh, the killer's gonna be bullshit. It makes people more upset than like scared. I think Phasmophobia is better, but obviously I feel like for certain people Phasmophobia can get, in a sense, like boring maybe or something like that. All Phasmophobia really has to do, they just go ahead and add that what's it called?
A clever
that
little trick.
Horror 2.0 shit, and like switch around maps, add maps, all that other stuff.
Not
Keep
exactly the
doing that.
pinnacle of integrity, is it?
If they can keep that up, trust me, the game is gonna still have a player base.
It's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You. You seriously can't sense it?
Oh no, Chase, you can look at it though. They dropped the trailer for it and everything, like at least explaining certain abilities that that Michael Myers will have and stuff, and it makes sense. They got this one thing where he kind of like phases, and what I mean by that is like he kind of goes invisible in a sense. And the reason they gave him that, and it makes sense, they said that they gave him this ability because to us it feels like it explains how he's able to just like disappear from the naked eye and pop up in places that don't make no sense for him to be there. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense. Like you gotta watch the trailer, Chase. You got to, like the game trailer.
We're getting out of here.
Like it's also really good. I'm pretty sure Michael Myers was your favorite killer in DVD. So I mean, makes sense.
Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
They're trying to hold us hostage in the memory zone, you mean?
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories. Me too. But first things first, let's ditch these memo sprites.
Everybody's saying it's a Friday the 13th like reskin and stuff, and to me, you can't really say it's not. But at the same time, like, how do you think a lot of these killer games were going to go? That's kind of like the blueprint is that you're killing people and there's people trying to stop you from killing people. You know what I'm saying?
We made it.
There's not really a thing about like, oh, we shouldn't do it like this. Like that. You know what I'm saying, Chase?
Promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too.
Oh, I need to recap things, see if there was a...
Like, it's hard to say that, you know what I'm saying, Chase? Like, it's definitely plays and works kind of like Friday the 13th, except not exactly how it works, like not the same buttons or this or that. But in terms of how Friday the 13th worked, kind of the same. They said that you can, like, there's going to be certain people and you can play as, I think, these citizen heroes. And basically, your mission is to kind of try to get a phone to alert the police, try to stop your neighbors from getting killed.
What's this? Memories from before I woke up?
So yeah, even though I can get how people probably wouldn't like that, or it wouldn't feel strange.
Jimmy, she's back.
Like,
She's
it
back.
is what it is, you know. Nigga, fuck her.
Nah, fuck you.
Fuck me? Fuck me? No, fuck you.
A few more minutes.
Been waiting for their return.
Yeah, tell him, Ghost.
Script? Could this be the...
Yeah.
You been waiting for a little kid?
We're on the same
Is that
page.
David?
In that case,
And the back of Taylor's mind.
listen.
There's no way Elio foresaw this, bro. I don't care who he is. There's no fucking way Elio. No.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they
You
are
doubt his wisdom, you whippersnapper. Okay.
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the
Case, I sent you it on
decisions
TikTok.
made. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction.
Okay.
Harmony.
Ooh.
Nihility.
And what?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life.
I'm interested in how the Harmony's going to bring the
Even
cosmos to
while
the end. What?
achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, This memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually. All things considered, that's the most reasonable conclusion. It's a lot to take in. Time to clear my head and find Cyrene again.
What's up?
Uh-oh.
Cyrene?
Oh, she got us.
Surprisingly, remember, they did get him before. Not saying that, oh, it's because, you know, he couldn't handle them. More like he let himself, but, I mean, that is true. What the fuck are they gonna do? It really depends if they bring, like, a lot. But remember, I was already pissed when freaking Michael ended up, like, 1v12 and winning. That shit had me pissed. You remember that, Chase? I watched that Michael Myers. No. I was mad.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Oh, dang. Next year, I did not see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Dang, so we have to wait a while because we already passed that. That means we're gonna have to all the way around back to this time.
This stage really brings
That
back
is crazy.
memories.
Yes.
It's crazy.
For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed
Of course you
by
get that.
memory,
Like, what do you even
she fought
have
to
on
stay
your
in
gun?
contact with the
Like, what
geniuses.
is that? You got a sight on top of a sight.
Tuning. Was I able
On
to
top of
undo the
another
memory
sight.
zone's effect on you?
Let's be for real here. But he's playing freaking Django on his fucking.
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon. And she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely. And go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please.
But yeah, that is pretty crazy. Hopefully we'll get somewhere up in this October, you know. Hopefully Phasmophobia releases it for 2.0.
Black and pink.
Before Destiny gave his first cry.
Twisted together. Time is precious. Yes,
Speaking
Madam
of that.
Herta. I've made contact with her. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Oh, no, she's coming for Sunday.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
So I think they're also add jump scares like that too. Like I'm talking like actual like in your face.
Return to reality.
Still looking while trying to play this.
I'll bring you out.
Ow. Self-righteous past strider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time,
Get a grip back on the ass.
get a memo keeper instead.
Daytime.
Damn, she really is holding us hostage.
Too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you all right?
Mr. Yang. I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March
Everybody
is
just
behind all of
knows
this?
for you.
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So, as Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track.
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
Oh, Black
This
Swan's getting
means
involved?
She's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
W Black Swan.
Okay.
Oh, we're switching to Black Swan.
If so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this?
Is that how she's using her powers to, like, control people?
Curious.
Who, March?
No, Evernight. I don't go by March 7th.
Hold up.
I go by the Ever.
Hold up. If they're letting me use her, I can finally do a team with Acura. Hold up. I don't know if I'll actually do any combat mode.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared.
Who is Black Swan to you, Taylor?
Not a single trace left behind.
A character that I failed to get 2 times that I really want for
She might
Acheron.
have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with her.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
How many memo snatchers did she fucking get?
Bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight, those black Memo sprites, they swallowed everything! Those who came here first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Emporius anymore. Please! I'm begging you! Don't come near me! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this, but I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insight!
Huh?
So that's what happened. We were tricked. We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Onazrava abandoned us. She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions.
Damn, she's gonna feed them to the fourth mirror.
Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Damn, March is just being a menace to the story.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all.
So she's okay?
Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares
the same origin as Feinen. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by. Could it be... my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria Tide. Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, her presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
Hmm?
An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my
Don't tell me her original consciousness has been hiding the camera.
companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
Back to Dawn Hunt. Damn, we're jumping all over the place for this one.
The sky is burning, and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlow?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
Why is... oh my bad. Xandar always finds a way to fucking get in.
Respect for your courage to personally face such dangers.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do when we're fucking done with this?
Enmities, well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I only do what needs to be done.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons.
My gosh. Just shot Taylor in the face.
What?
Come with me.
Oh, nothing, my little itsy bitsy.
Honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Hold up, we gotta have Don Hung on the team if we want to switch out casters for now.
Sights are no longer able to see anything in my heart.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say,
47, 47, 48, 49. Yeah.
These memo sprites.
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Euphorius into puppets of the memory zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Any variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve my attention.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Don Hung, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions.
Xander already sounds like he's on the verge of crashing out anytime he says anything.
The truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And?
Oh, he shitted it.
Do you
He
expect
shitted
me to
it.
join forces with you because of that?
Oh my
All
gosh.
I need to know is that she has something to
That
do
dude
with
Chase
March
just
7th's
shitted it
past.
himself, bro.
Crazy.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands. The heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Vidyatara High Elder.
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. First, genius.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going.
Damn, I'm probably just having a road session this update.
Stop shaking your butt to the side.
Maybe.
Well, I'm just roasting him, Chase. Just calling him out for something he did.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but it always been kept out. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March and their consciousnesses were plucked out one by one, reducing them to mere husks. Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide, becoming these twisted figures.
But they look very different from the usual.
Getting a lot of these premium upgrades. About the shooter weapons upgrades.
Reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
Operator,
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
I have no grounds to assist you. Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me. I would hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
Let's try it this other way.
He can do it all.
We do need some sunshine. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall. Good night. Rise and shine. Time to wake up. Make sure you have fun. Everyone.
Dang it.
Oh, okay. Start drawing for
Splendid spearmanship.
Let's go.
Even get to use them.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black
How the fuck did you know?
to
How'd you know I was
steal
doing that?
Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a slave in this cycle, attempting to suppress the black tide spread. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for you.
I just thought of something. Where the fuck is Heisman's at? What's going on with her during all of this?
When the three paths cross once again, and Furious shall face a most magnificent end.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff.
Let's give you another one.
You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlala the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon of Destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world. Dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook?
Talking about that.
I didn't manage to hurt them?
Ah, the cutscene when you managed to hurt.
It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction.
Start up a share screen. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom, then start up a share screen, because Taylor, you're about to see me do pulls on this game too.
And find that March 7th. Then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps. Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this circle, Kozlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the Black Tide. Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kozlana. Fine. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Oh my god, is he back?
And done hung.
Oh my god.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
got my mark and shit. You go, girl.
It was only a very brief farewell for me.
Well, it looks like Finon's spirit or memories
side by side
here.
and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does.
I mean, I guess, but I'm watching the story right now, Joe.
Because it was so precious.
That was fuck me,
so
right?
Deep in my
Okay.
heart,
I got you.
needed more time.
Gotcha.
To wake up.
You can watch the story. Just pan. I'll tell you to look over on the other side if I get something good.
What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me, and become heroes!
Hell yeah.
Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero. And the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Serious? Or gave me.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know.
Oh.
And they will bring the true tomorrow to
Let's go back to the start. I said fuck, damn, bitch. I said all that shit. I used to watch fucking 8 Mile and say, jump up the couch saying fuck the free world.
It only ever burned.
Nah, you gotta say fuck the free world. Why the fuck not, huh? Unjacket.
So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow.
Yeah, you heard me.
Don't make me wait too long, What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come. Let us go to the other side of the night. We know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
Get like
ready, some good maybe. Of Epiphany. It is time for you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 13 million cycles. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Sandar sent Dan Heng into the Exobith.
Lord Dan Heng is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it? You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Dan Heng.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. You were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries
I got a good, like, almost like half of this girl's like stuff in the sword. Get some more.
But I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. And I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
My god, Nax is rage baiting the fuck out of him.
Like, what is the demi-urge?
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been
I'm just saying potential awards and it's not letting me
Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove. Who's there?
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty?
Right, I can use these things now to get...
Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the Transmutation Arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the Permanence?
How do you know about... Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's
March been
memories.
plotting this.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For Adromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight. Vidyadhara, no permanence, dragon transmutation, resurrect,
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Break's over.
Don't worry. Just the night will soon fall. Good night. I will...
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
Show me the way.
Don't worry about me.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's do that again. All right. Until we meet again, everyone.
Too late to repent.
Go on, treat our guests nicely.
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
What?
Scattered, fade, turn to foam.
Oh, this racing.
Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dun Feng? Is this another Memo Snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't
Chase,
ever forget you.
I don't know if you're here, but what you just sent me, me and Pat was already talking about it earlier today.
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod.
I was over here like, says, son, I had to use the wrapper paper and stuff like that to stop the smoke from going to my face, son.
The dragon descends upon the earth.
Because what the fuck is that? This is why he's always coughing and his fucking throat is giving out and shit. Because what the fuck is that? That's not even a blunt anymore. That's what I'm saying. That dude be smoking weird shit, bro. Fucking weirdo.
Are you trying to say I'll end up
Gotta
like
grip
you?
back on reality, man.
One day you will.
Even people that don't smoke know it's not supposed to look like that.
That day won't be far
What are we even talking
from the
about?
end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now: bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these rooms. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Dan Heng? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Icelands, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
Icelands. I see. In that case,
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Heng.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
it's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, the person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here.
As I say, were we going to acknowledge that High Ceiling was still there?
Stay back! Cursed beast!
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria time. Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
I see. Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn magic will
What happened to Bartolos' voice?
Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for. compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the Spirit Water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hyacinths.
A green dragonfish. A you Don Hun? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they are not an ally of the Trailblaze.
Why are we referring to the
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my spectre to accompany you, Lord Donhal. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hyacinths.
I love how they want to show a Domino's like ad, and they're showing a pizza with banana peppers on it. Like, y'all fucking kill me with this shit. It's like I can't escape from bullshit now.
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide. And become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the earth.
Join us. You are me.
My bad. Damn.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
The knowledge of this that the whole groove is shaking.
I will come back. Oh shit. The other one's an attack and he's like down.
I'm on it. I choose you. Trust me. We can do anything.
Time for some sweet dreams.
The future is bright. So may the winds. Mavis, dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall. Good night. Until we meet again, everyone.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge.
Stop messing
The
around.
truth of life and death, revealed in an image. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
Make sure you
No,
have
wait,
fun.
give me your best on her.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Is it over? It seems so. These phantoms that are haunting you. It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
Bro, this scrawny ass fucking not even over 130-pound ass girl talk about, oh, I could take Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, bitch, it's over.
They can't.
Like, what the fuck? And did you just say no, I can't? If your stupid ass was listening, you would have heard me talk about this girl saying that she could take on Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, I thought you were the girl. Oh, right.
From Thalassa that she brought and left here just
You don't got the game fucked up, huh? You think I'm Tyshawn, huh?
Your mind retains far
Yeah.
more of the past than
That's
I
your
had
tuna.
imagined.
That's okay. You're gonna be sharing a blood with Terrence in no time. And that same one that we saw in the story, because Shay sent me that shit. I told him we was talking about that.
Born Vidyadhara.
I'm gonna make you hit it.
Rationally that these are
You're gonna hit that fucking dick ass fucking whatever fucking shit he had rolled up.
I use dragon transmutation
Gonna make you
for
aim.
selfish reasons. And close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
Before he became late.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dun Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
Oh, wow.
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace.
Does not sound right hearing Jin use so
a
happy.
triumphant return.
Fuck is it?
Say so earlier.
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
It's real easy play schedule.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara, Cloud, and Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyue.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dun Feng.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara
will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders.
See, I knew about you, Pat. I knew you was fucking guys in their sleep.
That is something we all
what?
understand as well.
I know it's surprised, but I already got the news drop on you.
Come, raise your cups.
What news?
This toast is not for bidding farewell
It's about you, nigga.
but for honoring the soldiers who will not return.
I like to call it newsflash, dickhead. Fuck me.
Bruh.
Well, Taylor, you're gonna have to take my place for this one.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Apologies. My
Franklin was
reckless
tough,
plan
but
must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Bro,
Nonsense.
keep it a buck, bro.
If our positions
What were you seeing in girl's phone, bro?
no matter how reckless my plan was. Right.
Keep it a beam with me, Pat. What was you seeing in that girl's phone, bro?
Let's try not to be too reckless.
oh, nothing. Her.
Nigga was gaslighting her. Had her scared as a motherfucker. And then you got the old woman talk about, you do that to me. And do that to me. And this dude Pat gonna go ahead and mock her too.
And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that
Why
question?
you do that to me? Do that to me.
Chill on Linda.
Look at you chill on her. Cause I think you fucking started laughing, bro.
My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dun Feng. Thank you, Jingyue.
Her girl Linda was like, he's stripping me naked.
And thank you, Bai Hung, wherever you run
Get
off.
down for me.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy.
See, this is why I
It
don't like
feels
my
like
dog.
I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than
I
anything
fucking knew that was gonna
that I
happen.
could just live
No, you didn't.
a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
And now he's Blade.
It's over.
And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you.
Yeah, with the carbine.
Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be
I don't
considered
understand
a
that.
victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum.
Jimmy thinks he's walking Phoenix.
Back to life.
Yeah, what?
You're Joaquin
And
Phoenix.
the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any
Of course, a
regrets?
nigga with a shotgun just somehow up on my old thing.
Excuse me, dude.
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jin Yuan, or even Ying Xing, who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companions, for the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Dan Hong.
Everything.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Are you just holding that angle?
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Man, I miss Seneca. She was cool.
Hospital made me lose the.
Memories intercepted. Another betrayal. Another catastrophe.
Regardless of whose memory this is, it seems that Terravox has a leading role to see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is gurgling out. It's almost like a heart that has burst open.
Follow the current and calm its frenzied pulse.
As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
It's you.
They are here. A scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend.
They're chilling all the way back.
Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunham. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Giacles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider. It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend? I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us!
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
No. I will stay here. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world, we've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
This feeling, this scene, all too similar.
Mavis, faint! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Dude, that was beautiful.
The night will soon fall. Good night. Ouch. Everyone.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's do that again. All right. Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past and sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox. Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Droneless Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromeses. Terravox himself was the Dromeless King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth. And now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth. So I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo scribe. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return.
They're meat.
She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to
I'm gonna let you get captured by the celestial dragons.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean
think I'm Sahoshi or whatever that girl name is? You think I'm just gonna let that happen?
Yeah.
I'm the Kaiser King. Stop playing with
No,
me.
you're not.
Yes, I am, nigga. You better
You
step
barely
down,
have.
baby.
You barely have
You better
basic
step
hockey.
down, nigga. Like
Barely
I'm
have
barely
basic
him. I'm
hockey.
the truth, nigga. You better watch out.
Barely have basic hockey.
You better watch out, nigga. I'm the truth.
Not a hockey man.
Now get your fucking background marine ass up. You ain't doing shit to nobody.
Yes, I am.
You're one of those
I'm
nobody
Kobe.
marines that died at Marine Corps.
I'm Kobe.
Oh, you're bitch Kobe.
The hero.
Bitch Kobe.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, you know.
I'm the hero of the Marine.
The hero.
But I am like a Zoro. Nigga.
You're still just a background character.
Pirate Hunter Zoro. Nigga.
Actually, I know what you are. You're that one POV they gave those certain of those Marine nobodies that were brothers that died at Marine. That's what you were.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories.
And you're the Don, Luffy's mom. That mom.
Was
it worth it?
Like I said, I'm the truth.
Yeah, you show her the truth. Show her the truth, the Don.
Yeah, I'm the truth.
I had a dream where I was trying to save this girl.
I understand these instincts.
I had a dream where I was trying to save this girl. Going into eternal sleep. It was like the chosen one, and they were trying to sacrifice her. She was gonna go into eternal sleep. That crazy dream.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this...
Is it also crazy that...
I think if it would have been more crazy if you was imagining yourself as the girl.
Yeah, that would have been crazy, but it was like, I'm gonna save her. I could turn into a werewolf. Somebody killed me.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with it. I don't even want to hear more of the story.
True. I could turn into a werewolf or somebody cut my head off. Still alive. I just shit. Then I got to fuck Taylor.
Shut the fuck up.
Remember that song? I'm gonna look you up and down. I think that's how it
What's you gonna do to Taylor?
I understand.
But that's what you're gonna do. I heard what you said earlier.
Then, join me.
Spaghetti and two big round meatballs waiting for me downstairs.
The earth must
He's
remain
talking about Taylor's meatball.
Give me the core flame that
Taylor's
burns within
gay.
you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence.
Like on a scale from 1 to 10.
For you.
On a scale of 1 to Jameek. 30
No,
Jameeks.
1 to Pat.
30 Jameeks.
Here, I'll help you with the math since it ain't really. You gotta say 30 to 40, maybe 50 pats.
Allow me to answer your question from
If I got 30 pats, bro, if I got 50 pats, you got like 80 Jameeks.
Like negative 80?
Nah, plus 80.
Plus 80? Like,
yep.
plus negative 80?
No, plus positive 80 with the times 2 multiplier.
Nigga, shut your stupid ass up, nigga. Explaining it, head ass boy. Negative. Like Terrence be saying, negative.
But a vast and boundless sea of stars.
Watch my just up, darling.
It's a
Only
future
for you to
where all
imagine
beings
yourself
can
as the
trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance,
She is bad as fuck. I just hate watching these shows. The anime protagonists are simps. Grabbing her booty a little bit.
I'll keep it a buck. I hate animes, mangas, whatever. If every girl is obsessed with one guy, and if that guy cannot even be really involved with them, not fuck with them like that, they still be obsessed with him. I hate them harem bullshit.
You know what's crazy though? That shit's pretty real. I've seen it. That's that Duke Dennis shit. That's that Duke Dennis shit.
That's that Duke Dennis shit. No, but here's the difference. Duke doesn't actively keep them around.
Oh, you mean like within a group? I feel that.
Yes, like they're see, this is why I like Wise Man's Grandchild, even though that shit got canceled. Like, it was actually going to be good because, to me, the main character, right? The girl that he liked, that he wanted, they got together, became a couple, right? You got other, like, people getting into a couple, and they're a group, right? Like, yo, finally, something different.
You're talking about that Chris Brown type beat.
Of course.
That I'm scratching.
Scratching your head on that one.
Wish I had my numbskull touched on it. Little nappy ninja.
Bro just texted me.
Oh, Don Hung's getting the powers.
What do you mean he's getting the powers?
I think he's about to get his new form.
Fucking dragon thing was like, what the fuck is that? That looks like fucking Skyrim. That fucking purple dragon off Skylanders, bro. You don't get that goofy ass dragon up out of here, bro.
Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
My final rebellion.
Did they just call him like a new god or something or what?
I am Don Hung, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
Did he make these like stone dragon things that got beards and stuff? Yo, now let the hair actually just flow. Get the point. What you gotta do? We need a.
The worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already
What's that other side of him fading? That's what he looks like when he goes into that light.
That was his previous incarnation.
So what if that demigod had harbored ill
Previous
intentions or
incarnation.
vowed to fight to the death?
Because with Don Hung's part of what's called the Vidihadara, so whenever they die, they don't really die. They just like, they basically just like, they like go into like this egg type thing. They're resurrected, but like as a new person, they forget all their memories and shit. So that's like
Would
the
you
previous
have
version.
pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded
The
away.
powers he just
at
got,
this
did that
point.
make him like a dragon god, or more so just like...
He
took
the
toward your own permanence.
The demigod
As
of
for
Earth's
how to
powers.
tame it, I'll leave that to you.
That's why he had those stone dragons, kind of making him...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices. But at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core.
I wasn't expecting Don Hung to finish his character arc. And this
Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is...
He has to, for the greater good, just...
It's
just power of friendship,
the fleeting
Ugh.
moments
What?
when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell.
I'm gonna be an Eisen ass nigga. Stop the MC's music.
It's time for me to set out. Once more.
Yeah.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Because Evernight kidnapped us.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. And Miss High Sealants,
Look at him with the horns. Did it mess with his ears too?
I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
You know what I'm saying? See,
The stranger
need to do
snatched
maybe-
away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just
You know what I
without
consider
absolute
important?
resolve, you
The
still
main
won't be
group
able
to just
pass
get
through
big
the
power
memory
ups.
tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself. Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Donhong, wake up.
Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace. Go. That grows upon the earth. I am you.
This would have been gay as fuck if you...
He found us, Jimmy.
Finally.
So you were locked in... Oh, so he kind of went into like that little dream thing and got you out.
I found you.
Evernight was basically like holding us captive the entire time. You get taller.
Long time no see.
Yeah, good thing you
Did
choose
you
to
get taller?
While you were trapped.
Imagine, Taylor, there's some guys
experienced
playing this as the guy, choosing that.
Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time. Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight. They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the two geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us. I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius.
Saying leave her body,
Perhaps
so is
to
it?
avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped
Maybe
that
he
memory
doesn't
from my
know.
mind.
So maybe that's why he said that.
Power called Oblivion. It's just like an emanator's.
She's an emanator, remember?
Is that the people that served that one golden figure that Fion managed to put a scratch on his
still
cheek.
remember me and our
Nah,
companions.
Remembrance follows
For
fully,
now.
which looks like a giant
Do
diamond.
you have any clues about the memories you may have lost?
They're big on like fucking memories and all that shit.
Are those Evernight's exact words?
I
If I'm
forgot.
not mistaken,
That what was
she
that dude's
intends to
name
make you forget
that Fion tried to
Amphorius,
attack?
including the
Nook.
Chrysosaurs who have journeyed
What's his
with us
Nook?
till now.
So I forget that Nanook isn't the only, like, you know,
Seems you still recognize Lady Hysealence.
what he is, you know.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Oh my god, it's Casters.
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along
What
with
is she
you,
talking to you?
this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool.
Oh, so that's why
Just
Trivia
as
didn't
a
exactly
pearl is
recognize.
cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time
Actually, he's
itself.
saying silver fonts.
Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria Tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth, and with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
Ah, I've missed Casters.
She was just speaking metaphorically. This conversation feels familiar somehow.
I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous, and even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows, but we won't let them get anywhere near you.
Xandar, that bum-ass fucking genius ain't going to do shit.
Golden dragonfish. And you, Deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
If we can bring anyone back, that'd be nice.
We'll write it together.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
Hell yeah.
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead. You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. Alright then.
So Evernight is trying to erase our memories of them so she can create a different world.
And see your journey through. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong. As Lady Trinan used to say,
Fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Oh, this shit's a beam.
We're gonna bring him back, Jimmy.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
I fucking knew it. I knew it. Like, y'all, they weird. Any freaking gun game, there's always going to be this thing called, like, timing.
Is
Odd
this
timing and
a
shit like
symbol
that.
in the shape of Amphorius? Where was it? Can you remember? That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its
I hope for the
image.
missions forward and everything, Dong
someone
Hung
be
just keeps
Sandor?
that look.
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it. It's hard to tell right now, but this definitely isn't the outcome he wants to see. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Looks good.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss. Are those distant structures all entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside,
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Oh, back to Black Swan.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers.
Let's go, Black Swan and see.
Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment.
The Black Swan has ran into
But I still
Evernight.
don't understand why you've kidnapped
Did she take
me
control of her already or some shit?
Well, seeing is believing. So,
Black Swan, like, is Black Swan,
why
like,
don't we take a stroll together?
just already got taken control
This
of or
ruin
something?
buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition.
It had me thinking this
But I
Black
gave it a
Swan woman was the shit.
The heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
What is she saying?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out.
A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally it stopped! Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm Mark 7, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait, what? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Huh? What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Heng did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, no, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius' memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folk tales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, a Another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through. Are you ready? I know. Duck behind me if anything. 3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
Wait, is that Cyrene's voice?
Mentioned your name.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu, like the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Why y'all keep
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here. Is that...
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithus sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said... This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but... Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb. Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphorius' cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Still using March in the fucking tutorials.
Earpiece 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
Let me see. 3.5 hours. How many triggers are left? 3. So I'm still only about halfway through the story. Oh no, I'm over halfway. Never mind. Still may take a minute.
You got work tomorrow, too?
Yeah, that's what I think. I might have to stop here while I'm at a stopping point because I have to
it's
open.
1:45.
Yeah, because I gotta open.
I am not in the same position.
So of course, every time I go to fucking play the stories, the night before I have to fucking open. I mean, I'm kind of close to the end, but
I think it's because your coworkers at the work that your coworkers and stuff. I think play this too, so I think they know and they're doing it to you on purpose.
I mean, there's only three achievements for the story left, so I'm close to the end, but I probably still have like a good hour and a half or 2 left, most likely, at least. Alright. I have to keep avoiding spoilers for the next... until tomorrow. But you know, I'm assuming new chapters have been added to it.
That would increase.
Oh my god, excuse me. Oh wow, I never completed.
Thank you much.
Did the level for this get increased at all? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. No. Alright. Yeah, this seems like a good stopping point.